Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That is not good. Shit. Oh my god, this is so unlucky, man. Oh, feeds through Brugiel, who scores? Omar Brugiel, the Lebanese striker. Hello and welcome back to some more FIFA career mode here. FIFA 18, Forest Green Rovers. And this entire episode takes place within 1 week in this career mode. Which sounds crazy, that's 3 matches in 7 days, but it is legitimately 3 matches in 7 days, as we have the FA Cup first round match against Morecambe today, Sunday, and then we moved on to Tuesday, 2 days after the play in the Checker Trade Trophy against Swindon, and then we have a 3-day rest before we come up against Crawley Town in the league. So basically, the main thing with this game against Morecambe here is that our keeper Bradley Collins is actually injured. He's out for 3 weeks, meaning our only backup keeper is Pickering, the 19-year-old. He hasn't actually played since the pre-season. 19 years old. You see very average stats for a goalkeeper. I reckon Vidi will start this match because the FA Cup's actually a competition the board want us to do reasonably well in. Like they want us to get pretty, I think like round 32, which is insane. So I'm going to play the best squad that's most in form at the moment. And this is basically that squad. So, first game. Up against Forest Green Rovers. Up against Morecambe. This is round 1. Round 1 in FA Cup. That's why we're starting this in freaking November. Finds Wishart. Reese Brown. Wants it back because we know what he can do. Cuts back round 1. Reese Brown over the top. Poor finish there. Really poor finish, but a great run from him. Oh, here we go. Morgan with the strike, and it just goes wide again. He's having a lot of chances in this game, Morgan. He's finding a lot of space. Liam Noble here. He's found a lot of space. Brugiel wants it, and Brugiel can't finish. He finds the post, man. I was so close. So close. Morgan now. A lot of space in front of him. The defender tries to approach him. He's still there, though. Morgan turns him around. Oh, Muller just stops it. And we'll have time. 0-0 in the FA Cup first round here. Now, the one thing I don't want is a draw, because that will. I think that goes to a replay, and I'm not keen on replays. Oh, it's a good ball. It's a very good ball, and Yawson's onside. This is not good here, and he's missed it. Completely miscued from him. He used his pace there to stay onside. Oh, it's gone to Adam Campbell, and Yawson is there to score. Picked up the rebounds there. They turned our defense around there. That's not good. We don't want to be kicked. Well, actually, honestly, I'd rather get kicked out of this competition. Henry Morgan now. Does well. And Brown scores. Henry Morgan finds that piece of magic we were looking for. We needed something like that. Just some bit of magic. And this was it here from Henry Morgan. Sparring to the box. It's a great pass in. Not the best finish from Brown, but it works. And we've equalized the game here. By the time we get to the next match. Wait, this is Will Randall. Will Randall. Oh! Brown! He gets a second! He gets a second! And that is epic! An epic goal! To make it 2-1, he grabs a second and rebounds. Finding our way back from 1-0 down. Morecambe just shocked. Will Randall here, he just kept the shot there. And the keeper just got a touch. I thought it was just going to roll in. But no. Who's Brugiel now? He's in the box. Brugiel finds it, and it's 3-1. The goals have come, and Omar Brugiel gets it. What a finish. Great finish off the left foot there. Real striker's goal here. He just charged through. So, I mean, he's in really good form at the moment, Brugiel. Like, really good form. That's it. We did it. Next round of the FA Cup, 3-1 victory. Came back from a goal down. Inspired Reese Brown, Henry Morgan, and of course, Omar Brugiel up front wrapping it up for us. That's just a great performance all round. Come back at home is just exactly what we needed. So our next match is against Swindon Town in the Checker Trade Trophy. This is the area quarterfinal. I don't really know what that means, but quarterfinal sounds pretty good. So if we win this, obviously through to the area semi-finals, and that's what we want. I want to win this competition. So against Swindon Town, everyone, Bugel will continue up front with Reece Brown behind. March Brown is over start. Kier gets a start. Henry Morgan is on the bench, a bit fatigued. Cooper Traore will be in the midfield with Noble on the bench to save him because he's also fatigued as well. Aiko Vidi will start even though he is tired. Lenny Han will start, but Led and Bennett return to the squad. Pickering continues in goal as he's the only goalkeeper I have at the moment. I have got no keeper on the bench. I've lost his place in the team here. Trying to find a way through to Keanu Marsh Brown. Lenny Han does well. Here's Reece Brown. Scored 2 in a game 2 days ago. Lenny Han trying to find a way through there. There's Kie. He's in the box now. Trying to find someone there. It's gone back to Cooper who can hit it. And it goes wide. Seeing a lot of our players normally play. But with fatigue, you know, we got another match coming up this week as well. We have no choice but to play like this. Here's Goddard. Oh, outside of the post. Bitty. Oh, it's gone wide here. Anderson against the Yakovidi. It's a good ball. Pickering should have this. Has put it in a very dangerous spot here. Brugeo is ahead of his man and Lancashire just takes him out. 0-0 at half time though. It's not the end of the world. I'm actually very happy it's only 0-0. They have dominated, absolutely dominated us, and we will make a change here at half time because we need something else on. And it's going to be Liam Noble that comes on here. He'll be coming on for Traore though. Dived in. Nganzi over the top there. He's a pretty tall guy in that midfield, I have to say. Oh, turned by Anderson, and what a save from Pickering. What a save. I'm going to make a change though. We got Gomez coming on for Omar Bugel. I know Bugel's been playing well, but I need to save him for the match, the third match in this episode in the week. Barnett needs to do better. Blocks him there. Finds a way, but Pickering, again, doing really well for us. What's he going to do with it? Pulls it back. It's Keanu. Marsh Brown off the line. It wasn't a good finish. It wasn't a good finish, but man, that was close. Alright, that's the end of the match, guys. I think we're going into extra time here. This game isn't over. This actually goes to a replay. What do we continue? We continue. We're going into extra time now. Over back here. It's Brown. Brown should have taken it on his right. Decided to go on his left. Forward again. Gomez wants it. Gomez tries to turn. It goes down there. Referee is not interested though. End of the first half of extra time. It's getting exciting. I'm pretty pumped for the second half here. But what a game this has turned out to be. For us right now. They got to do the running. And they've done well here. Correa. Over to Kie. He started it. He scored it. He's done it. Kie with the goal. With the goal. And oh my goodness. It's finally come. Forest Green Rovers have taken the lead here as Swindon are left shell-shocked in front of their own fans. Here we go. Gomez just picked him out. It wasn't the best setup, but what a strike from Kie to score. I think I just broke that guy's leg. It's done. It's done. A late goal in extra time from Kie has put us into the area semi-finals. Swindon gave everything. They dominated the opening proceedings, but we came back strong. Oh man, what a game that was. So our final match this episode, we've won 2 in the cup. 2 cup matches we won. Last matches in the league were against Crawley Town. A reminder of what the league is looking like at the moment. We're in 6th position on 24 points. We have scored 30 goals this season, but conceded 21, which is quite a lot. Luton are really pulling away from us at the moment up front. I want us, if we do manage to try and get promoted this season, it would be good if we could finish in the top 3 to avoid the playoffs, but we'll see what happens. I think we'll finish top 10 somewhere, the way we are currently playing, and if we can avoid injuries, I reckon that's where we will end up. Heck of an episode, guys. If we win this one, I don't think we've won 3 in a row in a while. But the fact we came out of those cup matches with 2 wins is fantastic. If we can close off this with a win as well, it would be even better. That's the perfect week for us. And then we have a 1 week break and we have a fully fresh squad for the next episode. Crawley Town are down in 20th place. We are actually the favourites to go and win this match. Let's go out there and show the fans what we are made of. Oop, stuck out wide here. We shot into the box. It's going to find his man, but Cox just couldn't control it. This Lenihan, what's he doing up there? Lenihan continued running. He wanted the goal. Cox. Oh, geez, what a ball. What a save from Pickering. Sano. Ooh. Oh, is it going to spin out wide? It's just kept in still. Morgan, shot is blocked. And that's at half time. It's 0-0. Half time, which is okay. It's not the end of the world, you know. I'm just happy we got through those cup games without any injuries and we won them. Whatever happens here, as long as we don't lose, I'll be completely satisfied with. Oh boy, Azevedo's making that run now. There's a bit of space for him to run into here. This is Azevedo slowly making his way into the box there. And it's cleared out. Azevedo. Shoot. They're making their way through here. And the strike has gone in. And we're immediately going to make a change. I don't even want to see the replay. I don't even want to see that. Here we go. It's time for the big boys to come on. I do not want us to lose this match. And here comes the triple substitution. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Pickering caught that well. It's alright. He made a good save there. Here's Reece Brown. Henry Morgan. Morgan has scored it. And there we go. We got a goal back. And it's none other than Henry Morgan. Once again, saves our asses. Reece Brown picks him out there. And yeah, again, I was just waiting for Morgan to find a bit of space, and he does, and he's a great finisher. And I thought Leyland was going to catch him again, but no. Henry Morgan, what's that? His 4th goal in the league this season. That'll be appreciated. That's it. That's it. All right, end of the game. 1-1 draw. I will take that because it's been a tough week. It's been a lot of fixtures this week, and a 1-1 draw. Yes, we are the favorites or whatever. I don't care. I'll take it. As long as we're not losing any more points, we're gaining something. I'm happy about that. So guys, that's going to wrap up this episode. Again, this episode took place in 1 week in the game. 3 games in a week. We came out unbeaten. We won both our cup games and drew in the league. We're still in the playoff places in the league as well, which is fantastic. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time at episode 11.